Hello and welcome to episode 28 of my Horizon Forbidden West hard level playthrough. In the previous episode, we did the Broken Sky with Catello and took down the Bulwark Wall. And in between episode 27 and 28, I did some more attempts to upgrade the Sunshot bow and find some green shine chunk and all that. Unfortunately, I got it as far as I could get it, and I also farmed some more shards from Scalding Spear. So speaking of which, I'm going to walk you through how to farm shards in the Forbidden West at Scalding Spear. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure all of your weapons are in your stash beforehand, and that'll make it a lot easier and you won't accidentally sell something. After that, you go to this merchant right here. This is the hunting goods merchant at Scalding Spear, which Scalding Spear is right here. And the desert area. You could also go to the Daunt, I believe, but Scalding Spear seems to be the best one to do it at. And then what you do is you buy this bow right here, the Whisper Hunter bow. You buy it, and then you sell it back for 250 shards. And it'll net you 101 shards every time you buy it. And you just keep doing that until you reach the number you want to reach. For me, it's usually about 5,000. In this case, we'll go to 7,000 just to show you how it's done. This is why I got rid of all my bows and everything. So that way all I have to do is just go straight to the Whisper Hunter bow, nothing in between. And you can get everything back from your stash when you're done. It's not a big deal. See, it doesn't take that long to farm. At 101 per cell, per round, I guess. This is as fast as you can get it. Some people might be able to go faster at it, but me, this is about as fast as I can get it. Let's see if we can go faster. We're almost to 7,000. I said I'd show it in 2 episodes ago, and it took me this long to get to it. But at least in this episode, I'm showing it. After this, we're going to go do the Kulrut. All you get, and I don't know why this glitch is there. It's the Whisper Hunter bow glitch, but I'm grateful for it because it means we can farm shards without having to hunt machines. The only other thing we could do is hunt animals for shards. That's another good way to get shards, but because the animals are easier, they're more plentiful. But think about how long you have to hunt animals to get this amount of shards. Just to get 101 shards, you're probably looking at like 3 or 4 animals. Depending on the animal, depending on what you get from the animal. If not more. So One more round. That should do it. 7,150. I think that's good on shards for now. And then we get our stuff back from our stash. So we get the Sunshot Hunter Bow. I wonder if I should do the Vanguard. Hunter Bow. Still. Wildfire. Glow Bass. That one's not, see, a lot of our stuff is not upgraded yet. Alright, and I leave the rest of what's in there. And the reason why I have some things that I'm not going to equip is because I need them so I know that they are the jobs stay on for me. I guess I don't have to have them, but I want to have them just to make sure I'm doing the job for him. Cool. All right. Okay, and then I should have a new coil to put in there. Yep. That'll help a lot with the Kulrut. So our main bow is 71,186 damage. We got targeting damage. Or we got a targeting thing, which I haven't even used yet. I need to get practice with that before I use it. Once we upgrade this stuff, which is gonna take, what is it gonna take? Pulverizing spark. Okay, we need to find a roller back and take on the roller back at least probably 3 or 4 times to get it upgraded. This one we're not going to be able to upgrade till after. It's going to be a while before we can upgrade it because it's blocked by the little plant life thing, and we don't get that until we get Demeter. Vanguard Hunter Bow. We'll be able to upgrade once we get once we get a roller back. But then the machines that we have to hunt after that for these get more dangerous and more dangerous. So either we'll dedicate an episode to hunting dangerous ass machines like a Dreadwing and all that stuff, or we'll just hold off on them until we're ready to hunt those and then do it in between episodes. Which I think we're pretty leveled up. So we're gonna see how we do at the Kulrut. I love the fact that our resource pouch is upgraded enough. Alright, We're as good as we're gonna get for the Kulrut. So time to go do it. We'll see how we do. I mean, worst case scenario, we just die. And if that happens, then we change up our strategy, basically. Alright. I do believe we gotta fight a Rockbreaker or a Slitherfang.
Chief Hekaro and Marshal Kutalo await you within.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hekaro's throne. And he...
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and everything outside that binary choice.
It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Oh, we got a new outfit. I believe this outfit is really good too, if I remember right. No? Heavy weapon plus. That's pretty cool. Stealth tear. It's good against plasma. So there's that. In fact. But it's not really good against anything else. So far, the Foresters is probably our most versatile one. It's too bad we can't upgrade this.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kutalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kutalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
My strength is yours.
No lowlander is going to earn this right.
Well, we can upgrade it. The first two. Which gives us Pretty good protection, actually. For melee and everything else. Range defense. Oh, that's what I have in there. Oh yeah, we need a hammer tail for this outfit too. Definitely need better armor.
I think the desert plan.
We honor the marshals who fell and those who fall.
This is a ceremony, not mere entertainment.
We held off Regala once. Today we demand a sharper blade, Outlander.
I can feel it.
Where's Dakota? This looks at
Honor and strength. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
There we go.
Okay. Sakaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
The Tenakth must be united under one leader, Hekarro.
How the hell did we get over there? Oh, there's the ladder.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Lower back.
The honor's yours, Aloy. Fire the weapon. Let no machine
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Yeah, it's a rock breaker.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Gravy, Aloy. Fucking gravy.
Hopefully they can launch and fire a few shots from that ballista.
I need something good against purge water, apparently. And acid. Actually, what I'm wearing is good against purge water.
Reloading! Keep them dependent!
stronger. Got it. Fucking slither fangs. Ah, they're a pain in the ass.
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion! Get to the chief!
They spotted me!
In the throne room. Help the chief.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Yeah, it was a fight and a half.
This is it. Either's below
Well, we got lucky with that.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changing, and this one Aloy, here! Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
Yeah.
Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Costello. I love that dude. It's the same actor who plays Bode in Jedi Survivor.
Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth
Good
checking out.
actor.
This is where we'll make them.
Oh, what's up, Deca?
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
Yeah.
I'll
We
wait
gotta
for you
go
on
back
the
to
hill crest
Gaia.
southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
We're just collecting side quests at this point. I don't know how many of them we're gonna actually get
I
done.
was stuck on guard duty.
That's rough. That fight.
Catch a break from this heat.
You'll never.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena?
Yeah, we
Kulrut's
do.
over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekarro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts
Well,
to me
I
at the
need
mall of the
rollerback
arena,
stuff
on the
anyway.
northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing.
We'll have
If
to
you're
come
going
back
back
to
into the
this.
wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the Maw of the Arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Alright. We'll open the arena probably next episode.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And
Where does it want us to go for the rollerback? I'm curious.
I think I saw a herd of bristle.
Okay. And the rollerback is over here. What do I got? That's the closest thing I got to it. I don't have anything closer? Damn. Alright, well.
It's not far from here.
That I can get. I can get that really quickly.
I'll take that. That's all the tusks I need. Now I just have to find that rollerback Kala mentioned. Get the part she needs to fix the ballista at the arena.
Woohoo! That was close. Alright, we need a lot of parts from the rollerback, so we're gonna... I'm gonna hunt the rollerback in between episodes. Because I think I need 3 rollerback hammer tails. So...
Walk in the light of the visions.
We'll head back to base to finish this episode. Curious if he's got anything new. Cobbler, Splashing, Heart Shatter. Nothing new yet.
Right? Sit, please. A caravan of Osira make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far, but their leader's a greedy profiteer, and he's bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind.
Broken
We should
light.
check up on Kulrut and his crew. See what they're up to.
See, if we do every errand and every side quest, I don't know, I may do side quests in between episodes just to get leveled up. I think I want to stick to the main story for sure.
Strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache?
It's too bad we couldn't get that roller back.
Hope it didn't get stained.
From the arena, from the Kulrut. There's a roller back in there that we took down.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Next is Demeter. Just
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Take some effort.
I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Oh, that's right, we have another one.
There. Let's see what we got.
It's the one from Vegas.
I like this one.
Beautiful. All right.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Alright.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, It wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
All right. Yep, our next mission is going to Demeter's coordinates, which we need to do upgrades, but in between this episode and next episode, I'll be doing upgrades. So let's find a place to save.
Help bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear.
I think this is a good place to good a place to any.
I'd like to think so.
Where is
Looks like I
my
was able to unlock that door.
where's my there it is. All right, we'll stop it here. I thank you so much for watching episode 28, and I'll see you in the next episode.